Okay guys, today we're gonna learn how to factor and solve quadratics. This is something you guys know how to do already, but this topic is probably one of the most important topics in math. So let's go over this again. You have the quadratic right here, the a, b, and c. The most important number is this third number here. All right, that's the first number you have to look at. It's a positive 12, and we got to figure out what makes positive 12 that adds up to this blue number, which is the second number, right? And if you notice, I'm also grabbing the sign, so don't forget that. So if I look at the combinations that make 12, there's a whole bunch. There's 6 and 2, but if I do 6 and 2, positive 6 and positive 2, they don't add up to 7, so I have to try another combination. Right, and my combination is going to be positive 4 and positive 3, because 4 times 3 is 12, and then 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay, so if I add this up, it becomes positive 7. Okay, so that's what we want. So if you know the combinations, you know that your factor answers are x plus 4, x plus 3 equals 0. Alright, so you have your factored answers. Now we have to solve it. When we solve it, it's really easy. Alright, we just make this t-chart. And it's always the opposite number, because when we solve it for 0, it's just gonna, I'll solve the first one the long way. Alright, if I do minus 4, you get x equals negative 4, which is pretty much the opposite number. Alright, so here's one of your solutions, and this one would be x equals, since it's positive, the factor is positive 3, the solution is negative 3. Alright, so know the difference. These are your factors, the one with the parentheses, and these are your solutions. Okay, so let's try it again. Let's go a little bit faster. Here's another one. Again, I'm going to look at the 30. What makes 30? That adds up to negative 17. Negative 17, right? So I'm probably going to have to deal with negative numbers. And my combinations are going to be negative 15 times negative 2. Because negative 15 times negative 2, negative times a negative is going to give you a positive 30. But if I add those up, that gives me a negative 17, which we want. So our factored answers are x minus 15, x minus 2 equals 0. And then you just, to find your solutions, it's always just the opposite number if it's just no number in front. So x equals positive 15, x equals positive 2. Okay, that was pretty easy. Let's do 2 more really quick. Alright, so let's try another one. This one's a negative 8. So again, I'm trying to make a positive 2 come out if I add them up. So my combination is going to be positive 4 and a negative 2. Positive 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. And then positive 4 minus 2 is positive 2. So let's just put this here. Positive 2, which we wanted, the middle number. So it's going to be x plus 4, x minus 2 equals 0. Okay, so again, your solutions are simply the opposite. X equals negative 4 and x equals positive 2. Okay, so that shouldn't be too hard. Here's one last one for you guys to see. If there's no number in between, just put a 1. Alright, and then let's find 2 numbers. It's going to give me negative 5 and positive 4. Negative 5 times positive 4 is negative 20. Negative 5 plus 4 is negative 1. So my answers are x minus 5, x plus 4 equals 0. And then my solutions are x equals positive 5 and x equals -4. Okay, and that should be it. There's only 6 problems on the worksheet. You guys are gonna, it's gonna only take like 10 minutes to do if you do it fast, all right? So get it to me soon. Make sure you do the makeup and make sure you do that checklist, because that checklist is gonna be the key to see what you're missing, right? If you're missing something, you have to you have to hand it in, right? I want everyone to pass this marking period. This is gonna be a very doable marking period if you guys all hand in something, all right? All right, good luck, guys.